And hello! So, last episode, we made our way down this dungeon, and we were collecting all the treasure chests. I think we're on the 3rd floor now. We fought a mafia, which was literally a pushover. Probably the easiest enemies we had to face because her own allies, which were the robots, confused themselves. Literally like the easiest boss I've had to fight. So with that, like once we got rid of her, called in our buddies, and with that we are right here at like the midpoint. I say midpoint, but we only have like one more floor after this, and then we fight a bunch of boss fights. So we got more treasures to get, and then boss fights galore. Also, look, she's over here just on the floor, just dead. Alright, let's get to this, shall we? More treasure! Yeah! EP charge EX, first treasure of the day. First treasure of the day? That's right, we do have cloak on, so we don't run into even if we run into enemies, we don't get into encounters. That's good, because I ran into that one. Okay, wait. Now I'm going like... This is leading me to progress. We want progress, yes, but also we want treasure. Where the treasure at? This place is confusing. It's so confusing. Why didn't they give you a map? Where is this taking me? It's taking me here. I don't even know where this is. Am I just like progressing without like trying? Okay, here we go. Hey, monsters. Gave me like, we thought you wanted to progress, so we're just gonna make it so you don't run into any encounters. Not encounters, treasure chest. I'm like, but I want the treasure chest. Oh, she can only hit that. Well, whoops. Whoops. Looks like we're gonna get hit by whatever the heck that thing's casting. Ooh, I did not expect that. Okay. I thought that I was far away from. I thought she was far away enough so that she wouldn't get hit by that, but I guess I was wrong. Jesus. Holy! Can you not? I'd appreciate it.
We're good to go.
There we go. So these would be the blades that you would give Joshua if you didn't have the ones that we got now. So Twin Plover is 130, Herb Blades 120. So 10 damage difference. No big deal, honestly. It's the same thing for Estelle once I get to hers. Which, apparently hers is further in? Oh wait, I didn't read that. Ask again later. Okay, well, you know what? Waste of time. EP charge EX. Oh, Jesus. You came back. I knew you. Oh, you know what? I forgot even to read the first one. Jesus. Where is this taking me? Where are you taking me? I don't know where this thing is taking me. Mechanized creatures. Oh man. Do this. They're all like, we're casting! Watch us cast! I don't, about all this. I'm not about these, castings. Although I can't stop it because I don't have any... Alright, we're just gonna... How'd she only end up hitting one? I thought I... Okay. Oh, because the other thing died that was target... The other thing I was targeting died. Okay, that's what it was. I was like, wait a second. I know I had her target a larger area. And there we go. Oh, Joshua took the brunt of that. Valkyrie dress. Defense 208. Defense. Okay, so we're gonna give that to Tita. There we go. And gonna heal. Ah. No. Fine. Be like that. At least, like, where am I going? Tell me where I'm going. I have no clue. Okay, wait a second. Like, yes, this is the bottom floor, but like, I have not gotten the weapon for what you call it for Estelle. That's the only. There's only two other things left here that I need. I think that's. Nope, that's a Tyrol bomb. So, when do you plan on giving me my stuff back? Never! Never! You gave it to me. It is mine now. There's two more things that I want, which is Estelle's Rod, and then there's a Royal Guard. Actually, I think I'm going the wrong way. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm going... No, actually, I can't even... What other way is there? There was a... Didn't I come from, like... I don't know. The dungeon is super confusing. I mean... Don't expect me to know where I'm going, because even I don't know. Although there are maps online. But yeah, I'm obviously not following an online map if I'm struggling to figure out where I'm going. Tear all bomb. It's empty. Treachery! Treachery! Tear all bomb. The chest is so empty, it hurts. It does hurt. It hurts my soul. It hurts my soul! How could it be so empty? Oh no, more monsters!
You're finished.
Prepare to meet your fate.
Yeah, again, obviously. Those explosions are huge. There's the Royal Guard. Although, Royal Guard is for the guys. So... sadly, I only have one in my party. Oh, jeez, the chest. Double dipping is against the rules. Wait, wasn't there already another chest with that? Are you the same chest? Are you the same chest? Because I could have sworn there was another one that said that. Wait. Ah, go in. Oh no, real monsters!
Prepare to meet your fate.
Just die already! Those explosions are too big for your own good! I don't like it!
Prepare to meet your fate.
There we go. Hey, the arc rod! Nope, still empty. Alright, there we go. Now we have everybody's final weapon. Let's heal up. And then full charge our EP. Alright. Let's find our way back because it's not easy because I don't remember which way we came. We gotta go back to that sealed bottom floor. That's not it. Where was it? I have no clue. What the? Oh, there's another treasure chest. Tyrol bomb! Say, haven't we met before? Well, I did just come in and out of the room real quick, so maybe that? Wait, what? No! Wait, what? Not third floor. How'd I end up all the way at the third floor? Nope. This way? Maybe? Nope. That ain't it. What? Okay. Celestial Balm. The chest is empty. Are you surprised? Yeah. Yes, I am. Ever so what? Okay, more Celestial Bombs. You again! I mean... I did nothing wrong. It wouldn't be empty if you hadn't taken the stuff in it. I mean, you're not wrong, but also it wouldn't be empty if you would just put more stuff in it. I am lost. I am lost. An empty chest is a tragic thing indeed. I mean, yes it is. Maybe put more stuff in it. Wait, this way? No. This way? No. Okay, this way. I just want y'all to know this dungeon is confusing! Aha! We found our way back.
Hey, check it out! Something about this spot feels different from the other areas. Feels like an orbital engine is causing a buildup of pressure.
This is probably our last stop. Let's go over everything and make sure we're ready before we go inside. Okay, rest first. And then save. Alright. I have everybody with their stuff. Honestly, when it comes to status effects, even for Tita, at this point, it doesn't really matter. Petrify's, I don't think Petrify is going to do me any good. Death Blow will, if there's, if any of the if anyone summons minions, Death Blow would probably be better. I don't think any of this other stuff is going to help me, in terms of status effects. Honestly, even though Action 2 gives me a little bit more speed, it's not that big a deal. I get 4 speed. Yeah. I don't think it really matters. Otherwise, other than that, I think my setup for all of them is fine. Like, she's set up for her casting. I could... Actually, if there's no other enemies, then I could take off Cloak. Question is there anything to, like, actually give him that would prove useful? Answer to that is not really. I could give him Defense 2 for Earth Guard, I guess. This way we have an extra Earth Guard. Well, here we go. I figured you'd show up. In fact, I couldn't see any scenario in which you would do otherwise.
Colonel Richard! At the Queen's request, we're here to put a stop to your plan.
It doesn't look like the gospel's working yet. We may still have time if we act now. I'm afraid not.
Why not? What is this OREO thing in the first place? I heard it's a delicious cookie. Why is getting it so important to you? Don't they sell them by the dozens or whatever in stores? Like you can get a whole big bag of them.
Long ago, the agents were granted the power of the Septarions, heavenly treasures, such as the OREO. This is the one true OREO to rule them all. You don't understand, it's not something that you can buy at the store. Those are just cheap imitations. This is the one true OREO, which could control the ground, sea, and sky. One of those treasures was the OREO itself. Dang it, I was a little too early on my OREO joke. No! The Shining Ring. If it's true that it really existed and was no mere myth, do you realize what it could mean for this country? Can you even begin to comprehend?
For the country?
You're talking about using these agent weapons to intimidate other countries? That must be it. Precisely. If I gain the OREO, then all the other countries have to bow down before me, because then I have the one true OREO, the one true cookie to rule them all. As you are no doubt aware, Liberl is lacking in political power among our neighboring nations. We have only a fifth of Calvard's population, and we don't even have an eighth of Erebonia's military capacity. You know, after seeing, like, the whole Zemuria map, Liberl is like this small little bit of land in comparison to like Calvard and Erebonia. Calvard and Erebonia are huge. Like, Jesus. Our sole superior aspect is our technology, and that will not last. We need some form of real strength to avoid any chance of another invasion attempt.
That doesn't mean we should count on some weirdo ancient cookie thingy.
She said weapon thingy, but I had to go with the cookie.
What about the outcome of the war 10 years ago?
That happened because we had Cassius Bright with us. But he has left the military. The country's great champion is gone. And so, the only ones who may enact miracles are the goddess herself, and the hero beloved by her. That is why I established the Intelligence Division. It seems that information is our last bastion of protection against our enemies. But in order to make the Intelligence Division as effective as possible, I've searched all over Liberl to find some sort of decisive strength. Something that would invoke another miracle should disaster strike the nation again.
And this is your miracle?
Of course! Can you imagine any greater miracle than this?
Well, we're bracers, so protecting what's important is our job. But that doesn't mean being so powerful that everyone else is cowed into submission. The greatest miracle of all is when people band together and fight to protect what they love.
Nonsense!
My dad's just one man. He didn't beat the Imperial Army all on his own. It took a lot of people working like crazy together to protect the country. And it's the work of all those people that brought the war to an end. Aren't you one of those people?
Ugh.
We still feel the same here and now. When we found out what you were planning, we didn't get it. But it's our will to help people that led us here. Don't you think that's miracle enough? Even if it's not, we still believe that there's potential in anyone. Heck, everyone. If another war should break out in the future, people will do the same thing. They'll work together and do what has to be done to make it through. I don't know much about this Agent Power, but I do know that we can count on our fellow Liberlians.
Estelle, I agree with you completely.
That was awesome! I didn't get it all, but it feels right!
You are strong indeed. Sadly, not everyone is like you. When face to face with incredible power, it is a temptation that is simply too much to bear. And I have put in far too much time and effort all for this. I see no reason to turn back now.
Just answer me one question. How did you know about this place, Colonel?
What?
A forbidden power, dormant for untold centuries, unknown even to Her Majesty? To say nothing of the elevator right beneath the treasury that leads straight here. It seems extremely unlikely that you'd have found out about this place just by using the resources of the Intelligence Division.
Well,
also, this gospel. A mysterious orbit far more powerful than even the finest ever made in the Zeiss Central factory. Where did you get it?
I don't have to answer that.
Wrong! You don't want to answer, because you can't answer. Ugh!
What do you mean?
You simply believe that the OREO would be here. And that, if you could use the Black Orbit, you could control it. But you have no idea when or how you came to that belief, do you? Am I wrong?
But that can't be. You mean you lost your memory just like those other people?
So what? It doesn't matter how I got here, just that I am here now. And look around you. I found what I was looking for, didn't I? These ancient constructs could never be crafted with present-day techniques. So I must continue down my chosen path. If you truly believe in the path you've chosen, then try to stop me! Succeed or fail, one dream will be realized while another crumbles to dust. Now allow me to show you the artistry of one who studied under the Divine Blade.
Bring it on!
If this is how it must be, then you'll be given no quarter. Of course they have donkey missiles. Why wouldn't they? Alright, oh, she's only gonna be able to hit one. Alright, well then, in that case...
Prepare to meet your doom.
I know they resist it, but I'm hoping that maybe it might still affect them if with the death blow. They canceled my Earth Wall. Oh! Oh! They canceled it again. That's not good. Alright, well, can I get a heal at least? Joshua almost has... he's almost at 200 CP.
Prepare to meet your doom.
I want to take care of those two... Here we go. I want to take care of those two robots first. Oh! Sorry. Oh no! We're living that, though. Of course you would. Why am I not surprised? Well, if that's the case... Panic S-Craft. Don't you hit Tita! You leave her alone! Oh wait, do these guys explode? Fuck. I actually forget if they explode. Actually, can I do... There we go. Oh, they don't explode. Okay, we're good. Then the huge Gatling gun! Ah! You know... That's right, smack him! Okay, that's gone. Smack him some more. Hey! Hey, you leave her alone, damn it! Bro, I said you leave her alone. Jeez! That did a lot of damage. That's okay, we can heal that. Alright, so like basically at this point, right? Considering how low on HP he is, we want to save up our S-Crafts because there's gonna be more fights after this. So don't waste your S-Craft. Like that's one thing you don't want to do right now. Oh my god. Get smacked. There.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Impressive. I'd expect no less from the children of Colonel Cassius. But it appears you are too late.
No!
Ugh.
No!
It's the light that shut down the mayor's artifact.
Damn! It's a total orbital shutdown!
What was that?
It's the orbital shutdown phenomenon. But it's not like before. It feels like something was released. Warning. All personnel. Warning.
Huh?
That thing is talking?
First barrier on unsealed OREO device has been confirmed as no longer operative.
The sealed OREO device? It's talking?
Confirmed. Gospel has been activated. Device towers have been enabled.
By device? Oh, wait. Yeah, those are the device towers. Which, by the way, match the colors of the other towers that we were at. Like, Carnelia and, Sapphire and, Amber and, Melis. Those towers.
What the hell's going on?
The first barrier! The sealed OREO device! What's this all about, Colonel?
I don't know. I didn't expect. First barrier has collapsed. Ring is emitting the very slight interference. Destruction of seal on ring. Guardians confirmed. All personnel should evacuate the sealed area immediately.
I should probably do like I should probably change the voice a little bit more. I probably should have done it like this. But, you know, I'm holding the controller, so I didn't do that. This is actually kind of cool the way that's done. I like that. Not gonna lie.
What are these freaky looking things?
Stay on your toes. These are the Guardian Rings. These are the Ring Guardians. I said Guardian Rings instead of Ring Guardians. Listen. I read it too fast, okay? I'm sorry. I can't believe that.
I don't believe it! The Archanisms are huge!
Gate sealed. Orbital power. Okay, don't let me read. Alright, it's going too fast. I can't even read that fast. Nope. Okay, so if I remember correctly, the left arm, that thing, the one on the left is immune to magic, and the one on the right is immune to physical. So, the red one we want to hit with magic, the green one the red one we want to hit with physical. Wait, am I wrong? Wait. No, I'm wrong. Okay, hold up. I was thinking left and right, but they're not. They're listed as right and left because it's facing the other way. Right, okay. So, this one is immune to magic. So this one needs to be hit with physicals. This one is immune to physicals, so it needs to be hit with magic. My best magic casters is Joshua and Chloe. So, we're gonna have those two focus on that one. Technically, Joshua's also my best physical, but since I have him attacking the other one, we're gonna have Estelle and Tita. Oh, I have it backwards. God damn it, I was right the first time. Oh, no! Okay, well... Okay, I have it backwards. Alright, so... have him focus on this one. Have her focus on this one. I mean, technically, it doesn't matter if I center it, I guess. I'll use morale. This way we get a strength boost. What is that? Is that casting? Is that thing casting? Right, he doesn't have impede. Okay. Yikes! The damage! I don't necessarily want to, like... The problem is I can't really... I don't think I can do damage to him at the moment. I think I'm pretty sure I have to take these two out first. I don't want to waste my S-crafts. Alright, let's, there we go. Okay, that one's gone. Now I can focus on the other one. Yeah, I know, that's not gonna do any damage. Wait, did that just do 6 damage? Okay. I can't reach the other, the big guy. Yeah, I can't reach the big guy. Estelle's not in the line of fire. It's just Chloe. Yikes! Can I get Earthguard off in time? I think I can. Oh, she can. Oh, never mind. Right, I can't impede. I mean, I can impede this one here. Woo! Wow, the Impede 3 courts just went into action. Shit, so like Impede 3 has like a % chance to actually impede, right? I smacked him. It worked. Alright, right, I can't do anything with magic towards this thing. Oh shit. Yeah, I was afraid of that.
We're good to go.
Who's casting? That thing's casting? It doesn't even have the cast animation. I'm so confused. Alright, hold up. If it's casting... It's okay if it's okay this time now that Chloe's died because she only had 100 HP and she has no CP. So, I mean, I'm gonna revive her, but actually, I'll use the Celestial Bomb. Might as well. I mean, we're at the end of the game now, so might as well. All right, bring up morale. All right. Do.
Prepare to meet your doom.
About that. All right, we're gonna do this. That's dead, and now all that's left is him. Make sure everybody's healed. And it's still one-shots! Ugh! Alright.
We're good to go.
Well, he's all that's left now, so let's go kick his ass. Oh, of course. Of course. I move my character. I move the character that has, like, a guaranteed impede, and it's just like, oh yeah, about that. Wait, that is the one, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, it doesn't impede! Oh. Well, fuck. I can't impede that move. Okay. That's a thing. Oh! I was not expecting that.
We're good to go.
I mean, he put Joshua into the Earth Ball, so I guess that's fine, right? Okay, everybody has Earth Guard now. That's one way of getting it. Actually, can I use magic on him? Everybody's got Earth Guard up, so we're good. I kind of wish Death Blow would work on him. I think it would be, like, hilarious. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get both of them with Earth Wall. All right, so then I'm just gonna do Earth Guard, and then Earth Guard. Attack. I need to recast morale with Estelle. Yeah, not yet though. Get him! Defeat and destroy! Defeat and destroy! Boom! 2000! Let's go! He's only got 1000 HP left. He gonna die today. And he's dead.
Why won't it just drop already?
Looks like it still has some power left in it. Watch out! Oh. I forgot it has another phase. My bad. Probably should have saved my S-Craft for this phase. Whoops! Yeah. Whew! Okay. Holy shit! Bruh. Alright, you know what? Going in. Changing tactics here. God damn! Killing her like that already? She didn't even get to cast Earth Wall. And just canceled my magic. That's cool. There we go. Nope! Guarded, bitch! Oh, that's gonna... okay. Yeah, no AA canceler for you. Oh wait, that's a stealth knot! Oh, I thought that was Tita. Oh well. It is what it is. Move her up. Earth wall. Oh, that's what stopped me last time. That's stupid. Okay. I see. I now understand. It's that green drone. He stopped me from attacking because it casted a guard. I'm gonna need Joshua to move again. Morale. This way we have more strength.
Prepare to meet your spin!
Can you get over here? Thank you. That's not good. No, he's defended. He's got a guard up for it. Look.
Scary.
Wait, where does... Oh, that puts her... right after his attack. No, I don't want to... Okay, I guess I'll move her out of it. Yeah, that's not gonna help. Okay. Well... He's down to 6,000 already. No more laser. Oh, come on! No! You leave her alone, damn it! Bruh. Oh, he's almost dead! But so is everybody else! Oh, I'm so screwed! Wow! He lived after Comet! Are you serious? I hate that craft. He's dead. We win. Holy! Okay, at least there was a fucking... and there was a retry button this time.
Did we beat it?
Yeah, or at least none of the parts are moving anymore. The Ring Guardian. Seems like its goal was to destroy this facility, to destroy the seat, and to destroy the seat of the OREO. When the OREO was sealed, it was sealed along with it. Disabled, but set to be reactivated if anyone tried to take the artifact. Maybe the agents were in dispute over the OREO themselves. But where is it then? What? How is it still able to move? I can't move my body.
Joshua!
Estelle!
Huh?
Not a chance! Colonel? I'll deal with this. Get out of here now!
But...
You barely survived fighting this thing the last time! I'm still ready for combat. And I can buy you some time at least. The enemy of my enemy is now my friend.
Wow!
He really did learn his techniques from Dad. What are you doing? Go! Now! Uh-oh. Ah!
Colonel!
What should we do? Shut up and go! My fate was sealed when I lost my fight with you!
No!
Don't worry about it. My plan may have ended in failure, but if I can help you, perhaps that will be repentance enough.
Such a pity. If you think that this is a hopeless battle, then that's exactly what it will be. Have you forgotten everything I taught you?
Ha!
It can't be. Now, finish him off. Wait, another battle? Bruh! I don't have the HP for this shit! Wait!
Now, light of the heavens, feel these battered wings. Right here, class!
S-crafts, everyone!
You're finished.
Prepare to crush!
It didn't die from all that! I mean, it's fine. There, it's dead. The last battle is basically just like, finish it off!
We won!
Thank you for your help, everyone. Estelle and Joshua, I'm home. It's been quite some time.
Dad!
You still got a long way to go, but I can see that your training has paid off. I suppose I'll give you a passing grade this time.
Enough! Don't give me that! What are you even doing here?
What indeed? Perhaps I just wanted to see the ending.
What do you mean by ending?
I see you're just as cheerful as ever, Dad.
Huh? Well, you look like you've gotten taller. Has looking after Estelle been as difficult as I think it has?
What's that supposed to mean?
Depends on the day, really. But to be fair, she looks out for me too. It balances out.
Good, good. It sounds like it's been a worthwhile journey.
Mr. Cassius, it sure's been a long time, huh?
Hello, Tita. It's only been a year, but you've grown so much. I trust you've gotten along with Estelle and Joshua.
Yes, sir! They said I could be their little sister.
Excellent, excellent. Welcome to the family. I leave my ever-so-flightly daughter to you. Keep her safe.
It's been quite a long time, Mr. Cassius.
Yes, Your Highness. Roughly 6 months, I believe. I heard of your imprisonment, but I am glad to see you're well.
Well, you can thank Estelle and company for coming to my rescue. By the way, Estelle and Joshua were in this year's play at the Royal Academy. I wish you could have been there to see it. Joshua got to dress up as a princess. It was quite lovely. You would have loved it.
Oh, really? I do wish I could have been there for that.
Dad, this really isn't the time for chit-chat. I swear. You pop out of nowhere at just the right moment to make the most dramatic entrance you can, and now you're just sitting here chit-chatting.
Oh, well, it seems like everything is back to normal.
Professor, there you are. You're a bit late to the party, though, I'm afraid.
Well, after you went on ahead, we were surrounded by a horde of those mechanized monsters. We managed to keep them at bay somehow or another, though, and here we are. In any case, it seems like all affairs have been set in order.
Yes. Much remains to be done, but this, at least, has been resolved.
But isn't the Intelligence Division's battalion getting close to the castle by now?
No doubt, along with patrol ships. Dad, did you check out the situation on the surface before coming down here?
Yes, you've no need to worry about that. General Morgan said that he has the situation under control. And with Sid's help, this craziness will be quelled in no time.
What?
I see. And so you took care of them on your way here, then? And so you're awake. We'd placed General Morgan under strict observations. Sid couldn't risk defying us because we held his family hostage. Yet you freed both from our grasp. I suppose I did. However, Richard, that's about all I've done. Even had I not returned, they would have been able to handle it themselves. No, you're wrong. You're a hero. You left the military, left us all. What were we supposed to do? I didn't think we could survive another invasion. So I had to find something else we could rely on. If you had stayed in the service, it never would have come to this.
Oh! The punch! Ugh.
Stop being such a child, Richard! You're the one who made the mistake of never letting go of the delusions you had about me. For all your schemes, why could you never stand on your own 2 feet? I thought it would be okay to retire. I thought I could thought I could comfortably leave the army in your care.
Colonel.
I'm not an icon to be hailed. A decade ago, you and General Morgan helped me, and we were victorious. But I'm no more than a man who's run away from reality without protecting the things that are important to him.
Dad.
But I have no intention of running anymore. That's why I expect the same from you, Richard. I want you to think about this whole mess. Think about what you did wrong and how you can atone for it. You'll have plenty of time. Believe me.
And so the Intelligence Division's planned coup d'etat was thwarted. General Morgan and Major Sid organized the military authorities to keep the chaos to a minimum, and the conspirators in the Intelligence Division were arrested one by one. 1 week later. 1 week later. Estelle, Joshua Bright, in honor of your recent work, the Gransel branch of the Bracer Guild has prepared you a letter of recommendation. Take it with our blessing.
Yes, sir.
With this, you now have 5 such letters, I believe. Sir Cassius, if you will do the honors?
I will. Estelle and Joshua Bright, in accordance with the rules of the guild, this will qualify you both to become full-fledged bracers, and present your letters of recommendation.
Yes, sir.
By all means, please verify their authenticity.
The Roland, Bose, Ruan, Zeiss, and Gransel branches. I've now confirmed the authenticity of all 5 signatures. The final rank, Junior Bracer Rank 1. I never thought you'd come so far, honestly. It's a little frightening. In Eidos' name and by the seal of the Bracer Guild, both of you are promoted to full-fledged bracers. Take your emblems, you two.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations, guys! Hey, those emblems look good on you!
I have to admit, you two did good, but just this once.
Thanks, everyone.
We never would have reached this point without everyone's help.
Your true careers as bracers start now. Bear that in mind.
I understand.
We'll be even more dedicated. Now, I hate to break up such a happy occasion, but I'm afraid I do have some unfortunate news that I must tell all of you. What's that? Today marks the final day of Cassius Bright's membership with the Bracer Guild. He is going to be returning to active duty within the Royal Army. Right, this does happen. I totally forgot about the fact that Cassius actually leaves the Bracer Guild. This whole time, I don't know, I've been playing the later games and I keep thinking that Cassius was still part of the Bracer Guild. I've totally forgotten that he actually left and went back to the army.
What?
Really?
Since I've been away for so long, I feel bad bringing this up so suddenly. But the chaos that has resulted from the attempted coup must be quelled. The military needs major reorganization to deal with the damage that the intelligence division caused. I plan to help out with that.
Oh, I get it. Since bracers can't be soldiers. Hey, did you high ranks already know about this?
Yeah, he already discussed it with us. It is discouraging, but we can never truly become independent if we always lean on those more experienced.
And hey, think of it as less competition now that Cassius is out. Maybe you can take the top spot eventually. I suppose that's true.
This means that we're going to be really busy, though. Well, you do have two new full-fledged braces on hand now. You can work them like dogs instead of me.
Dad?
I guess our lives are about to get pretty hectic, eh?
Jeez, Dad. Can't you at least stay with us until the end of the birthday celebration?
I'm sorry, but there's a war council starting immediately. Colonel Richard may be in custody, but there are plenty of his special ops cohorts still at large, and we need to protect the OREO. Captain Amalthea is also hiding somewhere in the underground ruins, which means we need to make sure that we capture her so this way she doesn't get her hands on the OREO. And if that weren't enough, it looks like those sky bandits ran off in all the confusion, which isn't too big of a deal. We have to stay on guard so they don't cause any trouble during the festival.
Those guys are just a constant pain in the ass.
Either way, it leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
The increased security is just for peace of mind. The real issue is that we really don't know the significance of what happened underground. We can only guess at what effect breaking the seal will have on the OREO.
And, oh, never mind. I threw the OREO in there too quick.
And what the purpose of the OREO truly is. That's a puzzle that absolutely must be solved.
Yeah, I guess you're right. And it doesn't sound like Colonel Richard's memory can be trusted.
Yes, just like Kurt, he seems to have some missing memories. Even so, the search team was able to confirm one thing. We know where the black orbment came from.
Really?
You know who made it?
Not quite, but we do know who's responsible for introducing it to the Intelligence Division. Commander of the Special Ops 2nd Lieutenant Lawrence Belgar.
Him?
He gave it to Richard shortly after he was recruited for the Intelligence Division. And coincidentally, that would be just about the same time Richard planned his coup. We need to find out everything about Lawrence that we can.
Huh. He always did seem strange. I guess we were lucky that we actually got a good look at his face, huh? Him and that ash blonde hair. If you want, I can try drawing you a picture of him.
That would be appreciated. I have to admit, though, that I don't have the utmost faith in your artistic skills. Maybe I should ask Charizard or Her Majesty.
That's not nice. No nice.
Estelle, you actually saw Lawrence's face.
What, didn't I tell you? He took off his helmet when we fought him on the terrace in the Royal Keep. He looked around 20, maybe older, with ash blonde hair. He had some seriously creepy eyes too, let me tell you. Brr. They were so cold, but it was like they were on fire at the same time. He told the Queen, "You are hardly qualified to feel pity for me."
Hardly qualified?
Joshua?
Your eyes are looking a little creepy now too, Joshua. Something on your mind? How about you let us handle the cleanup here, and go have fun at the festival?
Okay, you're right.
Awesome! Let's go live it up! Alright, are we going to be sleeping at the castle tonight?
Yes, Her Majesty was kind enough to let me use 2 of the guest rooms in the eastern wing. Joshua and I will be on the right, you and Shara on the left.
Me and Shara? Together?
You don't like that setup? Okay, how about me and you in one room, Joshua and Shara in the other? Just imagine all that time for you to fawn over me and wait on me and tell me how much you missed me.
I'll bunk with Shara.
I suspected as much. Alright then, I'll see you kids tonight.
You know, it wouldn't be a big deal for you to share a room with him. I mean, it has been a long time since you last saw him. Didn't you have a lot of stuff about your mom that you wanted to talk to him about?
Yeah, but I don't much like the idea of you and Shara in the same room either.
Huh?
Nothing. Let's go look around. The town's decked out with some of the pretty cool festival-exclusive shops, you know.
Well, we certainly can't let those pass us by now, can we? And if we get tired, there's a rest area in the east block.
Behind the stores, right? We should make that our last stop then.
Alright, there is a place we need to go. We still don't have all of the bracer points. We have 365. There's like a few more points that we need. I'm just hoping I didn't mess this up. In here, right? Is this it? Nope. Where is it? Where is he? That's Tita. Okay, so Oliver was in the bar inside the castle. I forgot there was a third bar. So
Oliver!
Estelle, Joshua, I heard from Cassius that you've become full-fledged bracers. Well done, well done. Congratulations, my dear little pussycats.
Could you just go with thanks?
Oliver, what brings you here? I heard you invited tonight's celebratory banquet, but, well, I didn't think you'd be here already.
Yeah, seriously. What's a guy who loves parties doing drinking alone in a quiet place like this? Better be careful, or some people might start thinking you're an imposter.
The news of you two becoming full-fledged bracers filled my heart with almost to bursting. So much so that I saw no recourse but to hold an impromptu concert in the front of the grand arena. Ah, if only you had witnessed the unbridled excitement I inspired in my legion of fans.
Right.
Makes me think of the performance at Hawking Gate.
Indeed, and such a public explosion of passion left me drained, so I wandered here for a quiet place to drink and brood. Ah, me, in restless dreams walking alone, sharing the drink they called loneliness. Before you sits the beauty and the beast that is man.
I can't make those words fit together into anything resembling sense. Wait. What? I'm so confused. Wait. Why didn't we get the... What? That's not good. That was supposed to give us a mission. Or points. or whatever. It was supposed to... That was supposed to start the final request. Oh, okay. Whew! You had to come back to the Bracer Guild after talking to him. I would like someone to find and detain one blonde-haired, self-proclaimed musician wearing a white coat who is thought to be arriving in the Royal City by Eventide. Mueller. Well? Whew! I got worried for a second. I thought I royally messed up. I don't know how I would have, but I thought I did. Okay, now we go back to him. So you talk to him, go back to the guild, and then go back to him.
Estelle! Joshua! It is the birthday celebration. What a waste it would be if we were not to enjoy it, no?
Hey, Joshua. I think he's the guy.
Without question.
I have it! Why don't you join me in a little afternoon delight? Just you and I. Doesn't that sound divine? Come now, do say yes.
Funny you ask. We were just talking to this guy who asked us the same thing, and we said we have this friend whom you would probably just love to talk to.
Did you really now? Honest to goodness?
Absolutely. Would you like for us to introduce you to him?
I would most love that. Please, lead the way. Huh? Why are we back at the Bracer Guild?
Oh, don't get your neckerchief in a knot.
Elnen's calling over our guest, you see.
Yes. The interested party has been successfully contacted, and should be arriving here shortly.
I imagine she simply can't bear waiting for the opportunity to meet me. Tell me, have I made this kitten's acquaintance before? Or is this to be our first meowing?
Oh, I believe the kitten knows you and really wants to see you.
Kittens in Grancel. Perhaps it's Shara, or perhaps even Karna, or Anne Lace.
Anne Lace is too young for you, buddy.
No. I must not discount the possibility that it might be Mayor Maybell, or maybe even dear sweet Lila.
Wait, how old is Anne Lace? I think she's too young for him. She seems it, but I could be wrong.
Surely it's not Princess Claudia or Tita.
Why would it be them? Hello? Well, let's just say that you've got one hell of an imagination.
It seems that our guest is already here.
Is she now? My dearest, come in!
With that kind of welcome, who am I to refuse?
What?
Looks like you've done what I asked then. I appreciate it. On behalf of the Erebonian Embassy, I thank you.
That's not necessary.
It was Oliver who was really eager to oblige you.
I don't remember being present at that discussion. But does this mean that you're the kitten who wished to see me?
What are you smoking?
Her Royal Majesty the Queen directly invited you to tonight's banquet, so I'm not about to tell you can't go. But I know you, and I know you're going to get into trouble if you're not properly chaperoned. So I'm keeping a close eye on you until dinner time, and you're going to like it.
Estelle! Joshua! You tricked me!
Don't blame your bad hearing on us.
You were the one who decided it was a woman. We never said a word.
Now then, evening swiftly approaches. There's a lot of paperwork to fill out, and you're going to do it. So let's get back to the embassy, shall we?
No!
Well, case closed, I guess. Since that concludes your investigation, allow me to give you your rightful reward. Your proper Bracer notebooks are not yet ready, so I'd like for you to note this in your junior one.
And that's it. That's the rest of the Bracer points. We have obtained all the Bracer points now! Yeah!
I feel a little guilty about this request, but okay. Now why don't we get back to the birthday celebration?
Sounds good. And once we checked everything out, we can go to the rest area in the eastern block. Alright, well, time to go to the rest area in the east block. We've done everything that needs to be done, now we just need to finish the story. So, the rest area is over here. Oh, do I have to, like... Wait, did I mess up? Wait, what? Oh, okay, well, I could have sworn that was it. Unless... Oh, they mean this. Okay, never mind. Okay, we finally made it to the rest area. You sure you don't want to look around more, or are you finally ready to take a break? Let's stop and rest.
Phew! Walking all over the place like that can really take it out of you.
Glad we can get off our feet for a minute then. For the moment at least, Grancel seems like it's genuinely at peace.
You really think so? I'm just glad that we can leave it all up to Dad and everyone else, at least for today. Of course, I really think it should be his responsibility to begin with, but since he showed up so late.
Yeah, I suppose so. Maybe it's just part of his nature.
Oh well, it's not like we can do anything about it. But check us out, we're actually full bracers now!
Which means we're not beholden to any specific branch, and we can go wherever we want. Anytime a branch is short-handed and requests help, we'll just take an airliner to get there. But our newfound freedom will also mean greater responsibilities.
Sure, but I think we'll be able to handle it. I mean, hey, we actually played a major part in stopping a coup. And it means I'll never have to hear Dad go on about how it worries him when you're not around to keep an eye on me.
Yeah, I think his days of saying that are at an end. You really showed him what you can do. Still, I think I'd like to stay with you from now on.
Huh?
Oh, would I just get on your nerves?
No, nothing like that. But what do you mean by stay with me?
Just that we know each other so well and we can practically read each other's minds. I think we make a good team, and I hate to break it up.
Oh, you mean like for bracer business? And here I was thinking you were gonna tell me your big confession or something.
What?
Ah! Nothing! Forget I said anything!
Estelle, what was that all...
Boy, it sure is hot out today, huh? And there's nothing to beat hot weather like ice cream, huh? My treat, just like I promised. So you wait right here.
Oh. I don't think there's an ice cream stand over that way. I wonder if she... Nah, there's no way.
My, but do I envy your youth sometimes.
Professor Alba.
It's been a long time since we last met, hasn't it? So much has happened lately, but things are finally settling down again. People truly thrive the most in peaceful times. Oh, is something the matter? You look a bit pale. I would have thought you'd generally be in better spirits now that you've attained senior bracer status. Speaking of which, I truly must congratulate you on your success. So long as, of course, I'm not being too forward in doing so.
Ever since we first met, you always made me really uncomfortable. I'm a little more used to you now, but I still get the shakes a little bit whenever you look at me.
Oh?
And in all the cases we dealt with, there have been people who just forget things. You're always there, investigating no matter what we've gone, where we've gone. Your timing's almost a little too good. What really clued me in was Kurt's reaction. He lost his memories too. He said he wasn't feeling so well when he was in the stands. And you were right there with him. Professor Alba, was it you?
Impressive. Even your cognizance and recollection of being puppeteered, you were still able to piece it all together. Indeed, it was I. Allow me to clear away your confusion.
You're...
So you finally remember me, do you? When your heart was in tatters, it was I who rebuilt it. I who restored it. It was I who poured a soul back into the empty vessel.
You have the power to twist the minds and memories of men. The 7 snake apostles, the Anguis. You're one of them. Weissman the Faceless.
Huh, I've not heard that name pass your lips in ages. Enforcer number 13. The Black Fang, Joshua Stray.
You were behind all of this. Which means that Lieutenant Lawrence has to be...
It is as you surmise. I was kind enough not to erase your memories of him. I'm not surprised you were able to make the connection so quickly. I'm sure he'd be pleased to know you were thinking of him.
So, you're here to finish me off?
No, nothing of the sort. The first phase of our plan went off without a hitch. Since I have a moment to spare, I simply thought I'd come to see you.
First phase? The seal in the old ruins?
And the gate which blocks the path to the ring, the OREO. Wrenching it open was but the first step of many. And already, there exists no means of closing it again.
I knew this wouldn't be the end of it. What the hell is the Shining Ring? And what is your little society after?
If you really wish to know, why don't you rejoin? I'm certain that you'd be able to return to active duty in no time. You needn't look so glum. We can get you back into fighting form.
Ugh.
Please, spare me with your withering looks. I do understand that you have a family now, whom you regard as important. You greatly admire your father, to say nothing of the girls you so adore. Even with him on your side, throwing those gifts away would be the actions of an idiot. And so I've come here to see you. I came to offer you true freedom from our association, as thanks for the integral role you so perfectly played. Which means that I must congratulate you, Joshua. You are already a free man. I am most grateful for the work that you've done over the past 5 years.
What?
Oh, don't be so boring. I was expecting a bit more cheer out of you at hearing such news. Perhaps there's a flaw in the design of your emotions.
I've been helping you? What kind of bullshit are you expecting me to swallow?
Oh, pardon me, I completely forgot to tell you. I never intended you to be an assassin, but rather a spy.
What?
The society abandoned you. We played on the pities of the noble-hearted man, and it worked. You were given a loving home, and while you were there, our contacts would check in on you from time to time, and you'd tell them everything. We were particularly interested in your reports on the movements of the Bracer Guild, as well as your intel on one Cassius Bright. But of course you wouldn't remember, having done things such as that. You were not yourself at the time. Cassius Bright, S-ranked Bracer. He was the foremost impediment to the success of this plan. We felt certain he would be quick to act in order to stop any coup d'etat that should occur. But through a detailed analysis of his behavioral patterns, we finally devised a plan that would lead him out of the country and out of our way. The intel you've unknowingly been feeding us has been most useful indeed.
No!
And so I must thank you again. The past 5 years have been of inestimable help.
No! You're lying! You have to be lying! All that time, I spent with Estelle!
Why are you so sad? Has your feigned ignorance not earned you a beloved family, as well as a happy home? If you say nothing, they will never know. However, it is the sort of thing that might weigh heavily on a fellow, since your fellow members of the Bright household are such good people. Perhaps a little too good for a monster such as yourself. However, much you may model your behavior after a normal, decent person. However much you may model your behavior after a normal, decent person, you are no such thing. You must surely have noticed your ability to reason through and execute a solution to a problem, no matter the circumstances. Your physical strength and reflexes, better than an entire squadron of normal soldiers. You are my greatest creation, my human weapon. That is who and what you truly are, the Black Fang. You have no place in the lives of normal people. You'll never be happy in their presence again. You can't be. When it becomes too much for you, you are always welcome to return to the Grand Master's Society of Souls, back to Ouroboros.
Is this my punishment? My sister? And Lover? Lover? Low! I don't know. What do I do?
I don't know how to face him after all that, but I've kept him waiting way too long. It's getting late, too. I'm such an idiot. I need to learn to think before I open my mouth. I wonder if Joshua's figured me out. Gotta cool down. I feel like I'm stuck in perma-blush mode.
Oh, Estelle, I thought I might find you around here somewhere.
Hi, Professor Alba. Fancy seeing you here.
Indeed. I was actually just speaking with Joshua. Congratulations on your promotion to senior bracer status.
Thanks.
Is something wrong?
I don't know, something just seems different about you. What's got you looking so cheerful?
Okay, you got me. To tell the truth, I've made several major advances in my archaeological research. You might say that it puts me in a good mood.
Hey, that's awesome! Oh, sorry, the ice cream's going to melt, so I better get going. I'll see you later!
I see Cassius Bright's daughter. I think she's going to be quite a lot of fun.
Hey, sorry it took so long. It was super crowded there, but I have returned with our valuable loot!
Cool, thanks. Now we can eat like kings.
Yeah. So about earlier...
Yeah, I want to apologize for that. I didn't mean to be so vague. It just wasn't an appropriate time for confessions, you know?
Oh, sure. I didn't really mind so much.
Well, when I gave it some more thought, it seemed kind of silly to try and rush things. We may be senior braces now, but that means that we have different work to focus on. We might have to really consider our future prospects.
Right. If we get married, we'll have to think about raising children. I gotta stop getting so far ahead of myself.
Well, it's evening already, so why don't we eat our ice cream on the way back? Everyone's probably waiting for us.
Hey, Joshua?
What is it? Did you have something you wanted to discuss about the future?
No. What would give you that idea? Come on, let's go back to the castle.
What's wrong, Estelle? You've been completely on edge for a while now. Something on your mind?
Yeah. Hey, Shara? Did you think Joshua was acting weird at dinner?
If anyone was acting weird, I'd say it was you. He was as calm as he ever is.
Oh, yeah, but...
Aha! I see. I get it.
Get what?
You can't keep secrets from me. I had a feeling about it, but I was wondering if you'd ever admit it to yourself. You're kind of falling for Joshua, aren't you?
You can tell?
It's pretty obvious. Sorry, hun. But I'm guessing you haven't told him about this.
No. Joshua's always picking on me, telling me what a dope I am. Not that I should be criticizing anyone, I guess.
You're so naive. It's a wonder how you've lasted this long. You need to learn to look a little deeper. Big Sister's ready to begin your education in love, Estelle.
I'm never asking you for advice again.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I don't mean to tease. But you guys set out just when puberty was about to hit. It's only logical that you start to pick up on feelings for each other.
Oh, you think so? Traveling together just seems like such a petty reason for that kind of thing. I guess I've gotten a little more self-aware since we started all this. This isn't like me at all.
You're the proverbial flower that refuses to blossom. Every girl feels that way.
Shira!
I don't want to lecture you, or talk about this with you if you're not ready. But if you are, then what say we have ourselves some girl talk, huh? Would it help if I told your fortune?
Yeah, okay. I promise to listen to whatever you have to say.
Okay. Alright. Time for your lesson, my protege. Oh, Estelle, Big Sister is moved to tears.
On second thought, never mind. But thank you. I do feel a little better. I'm gonna go see Joshua for a little bit.
Oh? You're going to go tell him?
No, not about that. There really does seem to be something weird going on with him. I want to see what that's about first.
Aw. Well, you do seem to know him better than anyone else. I'm sure that everything will turn out just fine between you two. Maybe you can even just have a nice, calm discussion with him and be open about what's on your mind.
I don't think I'm quite that ready yet. Okay, I'll see you later.
Young love. They'll probably be fine.
Huh? They're not here. Oh yeah, Dad's still in some meeting, I think. But where's Joshua? Joshua? He's out playing somewhere then.
That's not the way out. Okay. No, wait. Can this go? Yeah. Hey, Estelle. Nice night, isn't it?
Yeah. There's that song again. The Whereabouts of Light.
I've lost a lot, but this song and this harmonica have always been with me. And I've been thinking about why I play it.
Huh?
Maybe it's a habit I should quit. I think I want to tell you what I was doing before I met you.
Joshua. Okay.
This may take a while. Do you mind?
Not at all. I'll listen to whatever you have to say.
Thank you. Once upon a time, there lived a little boy all by himself. He was the timid sort, relying on the kindness of others without a single redeeming trait. But he had people he cared about with him, so he was happy. But one day, something happened that broke his heart. He forgot how to speak, to feel, even to eat. All he could do was play his harmonica. No matter how hard his caretaker tried, nothing helped his heart to mend, and he grew weaker by the day. One day, a wandering magician appeared before the boy. "I will heal the boy's heart for you," he said. "Provided, of course, I am compensated." And so the boy was given over to into the magician's care. As he attempted to piece the broken heart back together, the magician found that he could shape the boy's existence into anything he wished. And so the boy's new heart became that of a murderer. For 2 years, the boy killed every single day. Under cover of night, he murdered dozens of soldiers. He slit the throats of a national cabinet minister who was under heavily armed guards. Sometimes he'd use explosives, which maimed and killed innocent bystanders. At some point, he became regarded as something more than a mere killer. He was known as the Black Fang, and the name struck fear into the hearts of men. One day, the magician gave the boy an assassination order. His target was a hero, a man who had protected his queen and nation from the threat of an invading northern country. He was a bracer who held a special rank shared only by 3 others in the entire land. But the target was too strong. He defeated the boy with all the ease of a tiger swatting at a playful cub. At that moment, some of the magician's servants showed up. Since the boy's face had been seen, he was now a loose end to be tied up. But someone came to his aid and drove the attackers away. It was of course the man he had come to kill. And so the boy was taken to the man's house where he met a young girl. He lived there for 5 years, always feeling like he was lost in some wonderful dream. In the real world, he would never be allowed to have such dreams. But all dreams must end at some point. The time was drawing near when reality could be avoided no longer. And that's the end of my story. Thank you for being patient with me and listening.
Was all that real?
Every syllable. My heart is broken. My hands will always be stained with blood. I failed in the assassination of your father. I've been betraying you for a long time.
Huh?
The boy can't be saved from his real purpose. His presence alone seems to bring disaster and misery. He's just tainted.
Huh?
But the boy set out on a journey, in hopes that he may keep his misfortunes from the ones he holds dear. He will find and stop the foul magician who created the life he has led.
What?
That's the last remnant of my human heart. I won't be needing it anymore, but I want you to take it. It's hardly an adequate way to thank you for the last 5 years. Yet, I can't think of anything better.
Stop it!
What?
I said stop it! Stop talking about it like it's a dream! You make it sound like nothing that's happened was even real to you. What difference does the past make? Your heart is broken? What does that even mean?
Estelle.
Look at me! Look into my eyes! They've always seen that boy. In good times and bad. No matter how much the boy was hurting, I always saw how hard he kept holding on. Joshua! I love you! You can't just leave me on my own, okay? My feelings won't just go away when you do. I won't let you!
Estelle.
Huh? Huh? Joshua? What was that? It's so bitter.
It's just a fast-acting sedative. Don't worry, there are no side effects.
Oh. Why? Why did you?
My Estelle, you shine like the sun. My time with you was the happiest and the most painful I've ever known. Just as the brightest light casts the darkest shadow. If you stayed with me, you'd find out just how disgusting my true nature is. Sometimes, I think it would have been better if we'd never met.
No.
But this time is different. I'm grateful that you came to see me. I hate that I have to run from a girl who's so important to me, but it's all I can do. But I want you to know that I'll always be thinking of you.
Joshua. Joshua.
Thank you for everything. You had me from the first moment I met you. I've always loved you. Goodbye, Estelle. And that is the end! Oh my god! It's such a long ending. I didn't realize how long it was going to be. This episode is definitely going to be longer than the rest. Well, actually, probably not too much longer. Yeah. I do plan on, playing a different game after this. I do plan on eventually, I do plan on going back to the second, coming back to this and doing the second game. But, I am gonna play another game I'm gonna play another game. This way I can put out like do some shorter videos as well. Because the Trails in the Sky games there's a lot of story, and it makes for longer videos like this one. And so I want to do another game that also lets me do like shorter videos. So that, and there's like it's basically a game that I'm pretty interested in. I'm kind of curious as to what's gonna happen, how that other game plays and everything. I've never played it before, so the next game that I'm gonna be playing is gonna be like a blind playthrough. I'm also not gonna be playing that one alone. I'm gonna be playing that one with a friend. I'm going to announce this on the on the community tab, whatever. If I haven't already announced it, I'm going to announce it. But yeah. Well, I'm not going to announce what the game is. I'm just going to announce that I'm going to be playing a different game, and then we'll come back to Trails in the Sky. But yeah, so honestly, I really enjoy this game. I think it's great. I think it's amazing. It has its moments where it gets really sad. I think, honestly, there was between the ending and that moment where they talk about the moments when they talk about like Estelle's mother. I think those honestly hit me the hardest in terms of like my emotionally. Like, I was just like I was so torn during those moments. It's really hard to it's hard to read those and not feel it like extremely sad. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm reading it out loud. It's one, and like it'd be one thing if I'm just like, if I'm not reading it out loud, I probably wouldn't be as emotional as I am when I'm reading it out loud. When I'm reading it out loud, I start to get like really emotional. But yeah, I mean those moments, they hit really hard. Honestly, I love the gameplay. You know how it's like you're just starting off and you're going on this little adventure, and this little adventure turns into like this really big adventure, and like everything just starts to, it's like shit hits the fan and everything. It's really great. I love that, and I love the combat of this game. The music has been fucking absolutely amazing. And I wanted to share all that with everybody here. So, anyway, thank you, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed this. Obviously, I'm gonna, like, save my clear data, and then we're gonna end. But, thank you, everyone, for hanging out. I hope you all enjoyed. And I will see you all in the next series. So, like, comment, subscribe, do the thing, and I will see you all then. Bye!